Medical Robot by 朱品玉
In 2022, there was a pandemic worldwide, which caused millions of deaths. Fortunately, countries around the world were battling the pandemic together. It was finally under control.
People were thinking, although the epidemic is over, will it not break out again? So scientists and engineers formed a team and they worked together to build medical robots. The nurse robot was not afraid of infection and could take care of lots of patients with no need to rest. Doctor robots could treat varied patients at the same time, and they could develop and study at fast speed. These medical robots have had the mission of protecting human life. However, these robots have never been put into practice because no one believes a robot can really take care of patients, and no one dared to use the vaccines developed by robots. Later, although the epidemic usually existed, many doctors and nurses have exerted themselves with self-love. However, some of them could not save their own one due to exposure to virus. Meanwhile, a doctor was planning ahead. He wanted to take precaution of the future pandemic, so he began to conduct research on endless deadly virus. Unfortunately, the accident happened. The doctor did not shut the lab door tightly, so the virus spread through the air. The new fatal disease caused an other pandemic around the world, and this time caused more illnesses and death. People had to exploit the capability of robot doctors and nurses. Doctor and nurse robots did not need to rest, and they could treat hundreds of patients at the same time. The patients gradually recovered their health. Thanks, doctor. However, the epidemic has not been brought under control. Terrible things have happened, and new variant viruses have occurred. Fortunately, Dr. Robot can step up the development of making without sleep. Finally, the Dr. Robot successfully developed the vaccine, and people all over the world all benefited from the vaccine. People were asking, has the disease disappeared? Are our lives no longer threatened? Even though the medical robots who were heroes of this pandemic could not answer such questions since the problems were all initiated by human beings. I can't answer your question. Let's listen the story.